Welcome to my hotel where we shall stretch. This is a super fast stretching routine for most of the body. The focus is going to be on stretches that pretty much everybody needs. I'll be showing some easier versions and some harder versions. Just stick with the variation that feels best for you. We're going to hold each stretch for about 30 seconds. Sometimes a little less, sometimes a little more. Doesn't matter too much. Now we're on our way. Join me if you like. Stretch number 1, the hip flexor stretch. Just get in a lunge position. Keep your toe pointed out. Your goal is to feel it right here. And all you're going to do is push your hips down toward the floor and hold it. Breathe deeply the entire time. You want to stay relaxed and you want to stay focused. You want to hold it with intensity. You should feel the stretch, but it should not be painful. Nearing that halfway mark. If you want to deepen the stretch, you can grab your back foot and continue holding. This is one of my favorite stretches. The hip flexor is one of those muscles most people don't even know exist. Now we'll switch to the other side. Push those hips down toward the floor. Focusing again on that hip flexor, breathing deeply as you go. The reason why our hip flexors are tight all the time is because we drive, we sit, we basically just sit a lot, which is why kickboxing works so well, because most people can't kick above their waist. Now lift that back leg up if you can, but if this variation is too painful, just stick with the first one. Let as much tension as possible leave the body. And we're done. Next, we'll stand up. We're going to do elephant walks. What you're going to do is just stand and reach toward the ground. If you can't reach the ground, that's okay. Keep your hands somewhere up here. You're just going to bend both your knees and you're going to straighten one of them all the way out. And then bend. Now straighten the other one out. And then bend and straighten the other one out. Now you're going to simply keep alternating. This is a mix between a nerve floss and a hamstring stretch. Now we're going to do both legs at the same time. Stretch them out, hold, then relax. We'll keep doing this for about 30 seconds. Awesome. Now have a seat. Next, we're going to do a pancake stretch. So you're going to sit on the floor and open your legs as wide as possible. They don't have to be as wide as mine, but your goal is just to reach forward. If you have trouble leaning forward, you could also lean up against a wall. Flatten your back, and you'll feel that stretch the same way. So go to wherever you feel the stretch and hold. Breathe in for 3, hold your breath for 3, and then exhale for 3 seconds. It may also help you to flex your quads to get your knees straightened. Learn to love this tension. I also like to shift side to side. This dynamically warms up your hip abductors and hamstrings. This should be uncomfortable, but not painful. As time progresses, sink a little closer to the floor if you can. If you're trying to do your middle splits, this is probably the best stretch. If you think about it, at the highest level, your pancake stretch and your splits are the same stretch. Now go ahead and lift yourself out of it. Shake those legs out. Now this next one is one of my favorites. It's the figure 4 stretch. You're going to lay down on the ground and cross one ankle over the knee. And if you already feel the stretch down there, just hold it. But if you'd like to deepen it, you're just going to grab this leg and hold it. Hold it and breathe deeply. I've heard this stretch is great for people with sciatica. It's also great for training your half lotus pose. Great job. Now switching sides to the other ankle. Grab and hold. Breathe deeply. You may notice that one side is tighter than the other, but that's totally normal. If you'd like to fix that, don't pull it tighter on the tighter side. Just hold it for around 10 seconds longer after the video is over. Next up, we're doing a lat stretch. All you're gonna do is go into all fours just like this, and you're gonna sink your chest down toward the floor. You may have to lift your head up out of the way. And for some people, it feels more comfortable to have the thumbs up. I and some others recommend this variation, so do it like this. Sink the chest toward the floor and feel that stretch. The goal is to feel it at the back side of that armpit. Breathe deeply. This is another area of the body that's always tight because we almost never use our lats in a full range of motion, unless you're a calisthenics athlete or gymnast. We're about halfway through. I'm going to do a different variation. Clasp the hands, lift them up above the head, sink down further toward the floor if you can. Go ahead and lift yourself up out of there. Great work. Next is one of my favorite stretches. We're going to do a sideways stretch for the spine. Lift one arm up and hold. Now make sure that you're not lifting up one side of your hips. You want both of your hip bones down on the ground. You can also grab your foot and use it as an anchor for this stretch. For some people, this stretch is very intense, and for others, it's kind of easy. But don't hurt your spine. If you feel pain, stop. As time progresses, you may be able to sink deeper into it without your hip lifting. Only go as far as you can. Awesome. Now for the other side. Swap legs to use your anchor. To my shock and surprise, stretching your lats also allows you to kick higher. Feel the tension arching from your hands all the way down to your butt on the floor, like a bow and arrow. Let that stretch deepen as time progresses. Well done. Last one we're going to do will be a twisting exercise. Twist to the side and hold. Now to the other side.
Perfect.
And now just sway a little side to side, releasing that tension from the body. And you're done. If you're really interested in gaining flexibility, I recommend holding each of those stretches for a net 1 minute and 30 seconds. But doing that would be boring. So I break it up into sets. Just do that whole routine 3 times. It's the easiest way to get it done. Let me know what you think. Comment suggestions on what else you'd like to see. And remember, violence is a language and strength is its voice. Be heard.